my god. You know, we're the only people he ever talks to. Can we just go see him? Davis?
What?
Uni. He has to be free now. Like, he said he would meet us 2 hours ago. I am tired of sitting in meeting rooms just waiting for people.
How long have we been waiting here? 2 hours?
2 hours. Can you believe that? We could have done... Stop ringing that bell.
He's our personal minder.
How many times have I told you?
I'm sorry, sir. It's just...
How many times have I told you, right? Every time you ring that bell, it costs money!
No, it doesn't.
Right?
It's just a random bell.
What are you talking about? That's connected to the electricity!
What?
No, it's not. What? Put it back on.
I'm just go and get me some pizza!
Yes, sir. I don't know where the pizza is. Do you guys know?
There's
It's
a
just
pizza.
down 2 blocks.
Yeah.
It's his favorite pizza place.
Okay.
Are you sure it's a Mexican spice one?
Are you available now? Can we, like, talk or, like...
Oh, yeah. Come on
Yeah.
in.
Uni, we are like the only people you meet. Aren't you like our personal minder? Why do we have to wait in the meeting room?
No, what? I meet with loads of people.
Name
You two
3
are
others.
special.
Name 3 others.
Let's see. We got the DMV uni, and then we've got the chef uni, and then we have
Chef uni.
Yeah, he's like.
Aren't those your
Then
friends? We're talking
and then-
business here.
And then we have Davis, and then his.
He just got here, and that's only because of us.
I got a pizza, sir.
Thank
That's
you,
really fast.
Davis.
That was really
I am.
fast.
My legs hurt because
Alright.
I ran up a hill for 10 minutes.
Davis, I know I forgot to ask, but can you get me a drink as well?
Yes, sir.
Right,
Yes. Yes, sir. Oh.
See, I like him. I mean, like he might get promoted over you two. I'll tell you. You know, because you two messed up big time.
What do you mean we messed
How
up?
did
What did we do?
mess up?
Right, you guys messed up big time.
You gonna tell
What
us
did we
why,
do?
or are you just gonna like keep
Well,
mumbling the same thing?
like we're just gonna go into my office and then I'm gonna tell you all about it.
Yeah. God, I hate the way unis treat people.
All right, so
You got a
Excuse me?
desk?
yeah, of course I've got a desk.
What's with the bell?
You know that costs money, right?
Yeah.
No, this one's disconnected, so it's fine. Davis!
What, you think you're gonna ring
Yes,
the bell?
sir.
Thank you. Where's my drink?
Here, sir.
Thank you.
I added a secret ingredient.
What's the secret?
What was that, Davis?
Nothing, sir.
Oh. Alright, so anyway, yeah, no, what was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, that was right. Yeah, I called you guys in because I want to talk to you about something, alright?
This is my chair now.
Get out.
Okay.
Get out or risk oblivion.
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 You don't even have the clearance for a gun, let alone the void matter energy pulsar.
Yeah.
Who?
Davis!
We're getting nowhere today, are we, Nick?
Okay.
Look,
Nope.
okay. Anyway, so as I was saying, right? You guys messed up in a big way.
We're still waiting. Yeah, come on.
Because remember that world that I told you to go and, you know, go and destroy?
That's a lot of worlds. Which one?
The THQ one?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, is that the one where we went to like some haunted house?
Yeah, and everyone was sort of confused. They didn't remember us. Well, they didn't remember
wasn't-
me.
Well, of course
That
they
wasn't-
wouldn't remember
Our assignment
you.
wasn't to destroy that world. It was to determine whether or not it was eligible for destruction. And we
Yes.
said it
Oh,
wasn't,
right. Well, that's
Yeah.
the funny thing, right? Because it destroyed itself!
No.
Well, is that our problem?
Yes!
We dropped.
Why?
We dropped something.
Why is that
on it.
our problem? Their affairs are not ours.
Look,
Our job
you
is to
have-
make sure people aren't going to threaten the council with their advanced technology. That world, it got set back like 200 years. It doesn't even have a VHS player, much less any technology that could hurt us.
They're like
Oh.
tribal.
Tribal.
Yes.
Yes.
Is the main character been killed off yet?
That I don't know of. Was
Hold
that
on,
that was?
Let me
Dawn usually keeps track of that.
Yeah.
Speaking of, where is he?
Dawn's been kind of busy. He's not really about the council life. He was, always an inventor, so.
Oh, alright, that's fine, I suppose. I'll let him off. This time.
But what about us? Like, we've been doing this dirt work for a few months now, and I think it's about time we get a bit more leeway with where we can go and not.
Okay, well, what do you wanna go now then, huh?
Well, considering that this whole thing started with... What is happening out there?
Alright, he's just doing his work. Just ignore him.
What's his work?
He's Davis. He does everything.
Oh,
getting him pizzas, apparently.
the
Look,
new
all
bottom
we want is a
feeders.
little more autonomy, okay?
You
Like-
want more autonomy?
Yeah, look.
You
no
want
offense,
more autonomy?
No offense, but I'm getting kind of sick of being bossed around by you.
Really? Really? now?
Yes.
I've been quite hands off, really. Like all I've
Yeah,
done
and
is
look
just...
where that and look what and look what that did. You called us in, made us wait in a meeting room for 2 hours, and then just turns out the entire meeting was just to yell at us for something that wasn't even our fault.
And I'm tired of wearing this stupid suit. They're stupid.
Well, I mean, didn't you get
Yeah,
the memo?
why are you wearing a
You
suit?
didn't have to... What?
You
Well, I
told-
was just going to say that before you interrupted me. Right, if you got the memo, the suits are no longer required.
You said we had to wear these as long as we were rookies.
Yeah.
Does that mean we're
Which-
not rookies anymore?
Well, if you read the memo, you would have understood that.
Fine. So, a world's dead, and that's our fault somehow. Glad of that. But we want to start looking into the anomalies, the reason that we were here in the first place. That
now?
evil Nick got trapped in a void world, and we were there for months. Anyone could be hiding out in those things, and we should be able to check them out.
Well, it's funny you should say that because I have nothing to do about that. Really, I'm just the guy who tells people what to do things. So,
Do we have any current assignments?
other than the one that John just spoke about, seeing as he's the one that got he's like outranks you at the moment.
How does that work?
Okay.
Yep, that's right. You got like an extra pip on your like rank, sort of thing. So you can
Okay.
basically boss.
All
me.
right, Uni, it was great to talk to you again.
Excuse me. Come back here.
Talk to the door, pug.
You just left me in here with him.
Yeah, well, you know how to open a door.
Bye, Uni.
Yeah,
Wait,
stupid
what do you
pugs.
think you did? You can't just leave.
We can do,
Yeah, we
actually,
can.
anything we want. So, if you would like to step back into your little room and bark orders at someone who's less intelligent than you, then go ahead. Go back in there. Go.
I'm intelligent.
Mm. Just as long as there's someone dumber around you.
What?
Sorry. I speak out loud?
What?
Oh, god dang it.
Don't pick on him, alright? Davis has
him?
been doing a really good job. You know, he's been more reliable than you two have.
I just made this room. Look at it.
You did not make that room.
I did.
What,
Look.
no, this room, you nincompoop.
Huh.
See, you waiting there for 2 hours, which you didn't need to do, by the way. Just want to let you know. You could have actually just come into the room at any time.
You're the one who told us to wait.
No, I told you to wait for a minute or two. And then come in. But you weren't listening. Yet
The
again.
implication is that
You know
you're
what?
supposed
Just
to
get
be
out.
the one to
Alright, go. Alright,
that's
take
what we were
this
gonna do
horrible
anyway.
pizza with you.
What?
You know
We're
what,
taking the
you-
Davis. Come on.
What?
Davis,
You want
Davis,
to keep
come
me
here.
treated
You want
like
the
an
pizza?
idiot with someone who makes minimum wage? No, come on.
Okay.
Why don't you go find a John to yell at?
I do. It's you.
What am I doing?
Aren't you the king that we saved?
Yeah.
Why are you taking orders from a uni?
Because I want to live away from all the other Davises. He threatens me, to go back there. he does.
He threatens you with that?
He does.
Okay.
God, I hate unis. Unis are... Look, the moment... I mean, look, it's great that, the Davises are inducted into the, into the entire council multiverses thing, but I mean, why did they have to put them down at, like, the very bottom, below the unis? Look what happens when one uni gets even a tiny iota, a modicum of power. Look at what that did to him.
I mean, that's why, like, everyone's separated within the ranks. They feel like if one Nick is more powerful than every other person, then it distinguishes people from feeling less powerful or better than the others. Everyone's a bit different, but unis have always been like that. That's why they're there. Davis was new here, and I guess they felt him lower than any other person they could find. Usually it was John's cleaning the toilets. I guess they got someone new to do that for him.
Oh, that was us.
I mean,
Or me.
So, I feel like we have a few things to take care of. I think we can use a new change of clothes. Why don't you go get changed back to whatever outfit I found you in?
oh God, thank
Should I find my king clothes?
No, not you.
Oh.
Us. I'm going to go check out that anomaly, and you...
Don't mind me. I'm just, I'm just going, shopping.
Where, in the
Just
forest?
yeah. There's a shop. There's like a little mall in the forest.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure you do your jobs and.
Let's just make a teleporter.
You didn't even tell us to do anything. Whatever.
Look, just make sure you go sort out the problems that you probably have caused yourselves.
Why don't
So,
you just make a
I'll see you-
teleporter and go there?
Okay.
Excuse me, Davis.
Make a teleporter and go there.
You know what? I'm going to ask Dawn to make me a teleporter. Dawn, where are you?
I mean, that's what I
Davis.
did. That's why I
Huh.
got back here so fast.
You made
Yeah.
that?
I did.
Let me see it. Is it place to place, or just you from one place to another? How does it
I
work?
gotta punch in the coordinates.
Punch in the coordinates.
All right, where are we going?
You are going to go get changed. I'm going to take this Davis.
Where am I going?
We are
I'm just-
going to get you an apartment so you can just stay near the council with us. So when we go on adventures, you can start joining us. You seem useful. And
Yes,
I am
guard.
going to go get a drink. All right,
Just
everyone
gonna
ready?
Discount security guard. Okay.
Fine.
I'm keeping this pizza.
Seems fair to me. Boop! Oh, man. Sad that the twins had to leave.
In a way, I did enjoy their company. However, it seemed as if though you were being disturbed.
Oh, well, I did come here to ask questions. I just kind of got distracted.
Then ask the questions.
You seem kind of... What's the word? Not afraid. It seems like you're waiting for something, but you're kind of in anticipation of what it will be. Are you scared?
Well, I could be quite honest with you. I am scared of certain things, but of what you are thinking of, I fear nothing.
Say, I guess, you running outside of a world, you have to be kind of aware of what you are. These anomalies that I've been going to recently have made me discover that everything isn't as it seems. People don't see the world as I see them. And you seem to look right past me.
Yes, quite perceptive of you.
So, my question is, why would someone kill a John and then go run a bar like nothing ever happened? Don't you think you were going to do something else? I thought you were going to be a villain. No. You killed that John for a reason. What, do you not like him?
Kill is not the word I would use. Providing mercy is.
Mercy. I guess that's what Nick thought as well, huh? Since you run outside of any dimension, I bet you get a lot of me coming around here.
Quite a number. So far, I've counted 3.
How many are
4,
happy?
including you. Happy, though? That is a very good question.
So I guess there's no real true answer.
And there's no real happiness either.
Could figure as much. No, I remember a time when I was happy. I guess that kind of slipped away.
And it always will. Remember that.
At least you don't pretend. At least you're not faking what you are.
Although, I wonder, would you mind telling me why you're exactly here?
Come a bit closer then. I know you can't hear very well, but...
Oh, perhaps I don't have the best hearing, but I do have great sight.
I know why you did those things. I don't know exactly why, but clockwork. All of this can stop. And I know you don't want that.
You know, what's quite funny is that you think any of us have the choice in the matter.
You'd be surprising how much free will you actually have.
You don't see things like I do.
I think
And
you're
you
lying.
never will.
I went to a world broken. Happy, actually. I think I found the first John who was truly happy. He was simple. He wasn't smart. He didn't need anything. Hell, there was laugh tracks in the actual universe. But he couldn't see how miserable he should be. I walked around knowing what would happen, knowing that I would take something from him that would destroy him. And the entire time, all he cared about was the people around him. I think he was a part of a plan. I think you're a part of a plan.
We all are.
Then why are you pretending?
Pretending? Pretending to be what, exactly?
Is that roof not high enough?
No,
Who designed this place?
I did.
God, what'd you build it in a day? That was stupid. Raise the roof by 1.
Maybe later.
Ugh. God, it just makes everything so uneven when you're trying to get up of a chair and all you see is darkness and just makes it unbelievable. You know, transition isn't really clear. But you don't lie to yourself, no. You pretend to be something you're not. Come on, barkeep. Why are you so interested in what Johns do? I know you. I've read about you a little bit. There's not much. Granted, you're very, 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 very hard to find anything on. But I know that you have always been around. And that you've never done truly anything wrong. You just sort of exist. Why are you here? I know what's outside that door. How did the CEO
What?
feel if he knew what you really were? I heard you threatened him.
Of course I did.
You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to get angry. Are you afraid what you did actually pushed him somewhere else?
Perhaps you need to realize that every story needs an ending.
Perhaps you should realize some stories don't get that far. You got some broken tickers, don't you?
And that's why I'm here. Repairing, quote-unquote, those stories. Do you think he would have gone on any further? How long he would have gone on for if I didn't tell him to stop? Or how about Bendy's, They sort of quit after a while, didn't get the proper ending they deserved, and now they're just floating in space pretending everything's okay. How about the detective? I know what'll happen there, and there appears to be a new story. Quite sad, actually. Bit of a joker, though, wouldn't you say?
What about the others? Why don't you go look into what's happening with the world where the main character's dead?
Not my story. He's already gone. Main character is dead after all. What can the side characters do?
You're not upset that a John isn't existing?
I'm not upset that a story is over.
Maybe we're not too different. Maybe we just see things differently. I've had to go to so many stories. Not stories, worlds. Sorry. And see what they truly were. It seems like you think these worlds, these people, have an end.
Everyone does. Even, what is it, Brian has a story to end.
What's a Brian?
Oh,
Person?
you wouldn't know him. He does have a couple universes, but I don't care about him.
Sorry, I only get put on cases that matter.
Well, I only care about stories that matter.
So then, I don't tell the council. How about you stop looking so closely at me?
I'll offer you a better deal. You sit back down, continue drinking your beverage, and we'll pretend that you never spoke here again.
And what about the record? It's not like I'm free anymore. This whole council thing's kind of tied me down.
You say nothing.
And what about Nick?
Which one, moron?
The one with me. Is he gonna get what he wanted? What about the world I left? What about the people that died? What does that matter?
Their stories don't matter, John.
I guess I know that.
Every story comes to an end. Even yours will too. Much like a lot of Davises will.
Davis.
And Nick's, Uni's, and Ashley's.
So these stories begin, these stories end for you. What do you get out of it?
Perhaps it's enjoyment. Perhaps it's just seeing things move forward and end. To be quite honest, I'm more intrigued by it. I cannot describe why I am so interested in you and your others. It just does intrigue me.
Guess we can both agree on something then.
That we can. His story was over. Why did he do that?
Excuse me?
Sorry, sir. The bar is closed.
This is a bar ran outside any universe. This is a literal anomaly. What do you mean you're closed?
Something unexpected has happened. But John, remember our deal. Don't cross me.
Try again, Clockwork. You don't hold the cards in this fight.
A story has taken an interesting turn. I thought it was over, but yet again, John seems to surprise me.
That they should. Enjoy the show while it lasts.
Always do.